And with that, I would like to welcome up for our closer, Sarah Dworman.
So, anyone who knows me well enough knows that I am rather unlucky when it comes to love. And I'm not talking like a few bad relationships, unlucky, that would be lucky. I'm talking like barren wasteland, unlucky. People say there's plenty of fish in the sea, yeah? As far as I can tell, there are no fish in my sea, so I don't really know what to do with that. For God's sakes, I am 20 years old, and I have nothing to show for it. I'm on the apps, it's really bad. I'm wishing on stars and dandelions and eyelashes, and I've still got